It was Cabinet meeting at Wakefield yesterday, and two things from the meeting that took place I'd like to mention. The first is the work we intend to do in connection with the private rented sector. I suspect most people in Wakefield don't know that 15% of all properties in Wakefield are in the private rented sector, and that amounts to about 18,000 of our residents. So we've agreed to take on an extra member of staff to make sure that residents are not taken advantage of and get the best deal possible. We've got some great private landlords in Wakefield, but there are exceptions to that, and we need to make sure that as a council we do everything we can to protect our residents who are in the private rented sector. The second thing we discussed was the state of the council's finances. As most of our residents know, we had to make savings of £28 million this year, and that has to be delivered by the end of March 2018. We discussed at Cabinet how progress has been made, and at the moment we are spot on target to make those savings. It won't be easy with the extra pressures on children's services and adult services in particular, but at the moment we're predicting a very, very small underspend of about £600,000. Although of course the pressures that we face between now and the end of the financial year may well mean that that slight underspend is in fact not an underspend but a small overspend. But I think the report does show quite well how well the finances of the council are being managed. And one other issue that wasn't raised at Cabinet but I know is of interest to residents throughout the district, and that is the consultation proposal about car parking charges being levied on a Sunday. There has been a lot of media interest in this, understandably, and I've had a lot of representations made to me personally, just to reassure people that this is only a consultation and we will seriously listen to what people have got to say, what business has to say. So before we make any final decision, we will be listening to all of you. If you have any views on Sunday parking charges, let us know, and we will be letting you know in due course what the result is.